Taurus, this is going to be your Wolf Moon reading. This event occurs on January 3rd, 2026. My name is Marisol. Welcome to my channel. It is also the full moon in Cancer. It is a supermoon. There is more information in the bottom of the description if you're interested. But this supermoon has to do with your emotions running high. It also has to do with a personal issue that reaches resolution. Let's begin. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for Taurus. Full moon reading. Please give us a clear and concise full moon reading or wolf moon reading for Taurus. We begin with the new beginnings, the Ace of Wands, and this is telling me that there is creative progress, and in that creative progress, which could mean that you get a new opportunity in a job earning more money, it could mean that you get a promotion, but in that creative progress, it's going to allow you to move if you have to move, relocate, to have new adventures, to travel, to buy that new car, right? This is about being elevated at a job, at a business. And you are a business person. The King of Pentacles is a leader. This leader knows how to make money, right? And so they bring in security into a situation. The Six of Wands is about your achievements. And because of your achievements, you are going to receive a victory, public recognition. You're manifesting quickly your desires. These things are going very quickly with a lot of speed. So that's good, right? Just be careful with that energy, that you don't overwhelm yourself, tire yourself out. So while you're manifesting what you want, just make sure that you exercise, that you eat, that you drink water, that you continue physically, emotionally, and spiritually well. The Queen of Pentacles is very wise, is very practical, and she's very stable, right? We see that she has a lot of clarity, a lot of success. She's climbed some mountains. Very good. The Queen of Wands is also somebody who is very passionate, very motivated. She has a lot of charisma. And her motivation and her passion takes her to climbing these mountains, right? To this elevation. And so I feel like you're a leader in many ways. You're very passionate, you're very motivated, you're very wise, and you're very practical. You also know how to have that financial security. In other words, you know what's convenient for you financially. And so I feel like there's going to be a new beginning when it comes to your creative progress. So let's start clarifying. So it is the full moon in Cancer. And when this occurred, there could be high emotions, right? Emotions could be running high. But this is also a time where personal issues could reach resolution for you, Taurus, in some area of your life. So let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise clarification for Taurus Wolf Moon reading. So there are going to be some happy changes in your life, right? A personal issue is going to find a resolution. Emotions are running high because the full moon is in Cancer. It is also a super moon. So, keep your emotions in check. There's also going to be a new beginning when it comes to your creative progress. This could be that you could have a promotion, right? That you maybe pays more money, or a new job, or that you have some kind of business contract. You're very passionate, you're very motivated. You also don't believe in the past. In tarot, the black cat represents bad luck, and you obviously, this leader has a black cat, so she doesn't believe in bad luck. She believes that her passion, that her motivation is going to take her to that new beginning. The King of Pentacles is about financial security, and because of that financial security, you're elevating, right? You're looking for more money. You're looking for progress. You're looking for financial security. You're looking for that new beginning when it comes to your financial security. You have achieved a lot. And because of your achievement, there is going to be a victory. And so you know that you have skills, that you have infinite potential. You just have to tap into it. And those skills, those achievements, that confidence is going to lead you to that new beginning. You're manifesting quickly what you want. However, you may be reminiscing back on a relationship. Don't stay in the past, right? Go and visit, but move forward, right? And it doesn't look like you're staying in the past. You're just reminiscing about the past. The Queen of Pentacles brings in stability because of her study. She's very skilled, right? She studied a lot. And so she's getting clarity on how to bring that stability in. She's definitely a leader. And so she knows how to bring that abundance in. There's been a completion in your life. This could have been in a job for sure, because you're elevating. And so now you're ready to start that new chapter in your life. That new chapter that brings in more abundance, that you deserve, because there's a lot of growth here. That new chapter in which you could travel, in which you could relocate if you want, right? In which you could do different things. There's been a Tower moment, a transformation, a change, but in that change, you saw clarity. So sometimes Tower moments are bad, but other times they're bad at the moment, but then we see the good in that Tower moment. You certainly are celebrating your stability. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Taurus, your wish is going to come true. Be aware of those opportunities that are around you. Okay? Let's see what your dream big, manifest big card says. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise dream big, manifest big card for Taurus. Now, your emotions could be running high because it's exciting, right? When you get a promotion, when you progress in your job, when you get a job that pays you enough money. In order to quiet yourself down, the universe is asking you to practice meditation. And here's how you do it. Meditation is a favorite technique in manifestation to achieve a cleansed mindset and become in touch with your body. It is great to practice before beginning your manifestation session to get into a calm mind. For each meditation session, get yourself into a comfortable position and create a relaxed environment around you. This can be a great way to start your day, to achieve focused mindset and remove worries from your mind. Very good. So this is a way of calming your way down. You can find free meditations on YouTube. I meditate every moment, and I use Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditations because they are guided meditations, and that's what I like. Let's see what your angel number is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for Taurus. Now, this angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. 1414. The 1, new beginnings, so there's 2 new beginnings there. The 4, you're not only protected by your angels, but you're also grounded. And so the universe is saying, light up. This is also about mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, and quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. Very good, so lighten up. Alright, let's see what your crystal card is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise crystal card for Taurus. Wolf Moon reading. Now I will make a thumbnail of this crystal card, and this thumbnail, a thumbnail is a smaller image of a crystal, right, in this case, that you could use on your videos or your blogs. And I will put the link in the bottom of the description. Let's see what yours is going to be. Bronzite. The main power of this stone is restoring harmony, peace, and bringing balance to your spiritual being. And we saw that you wanted that. You wanted harmony. You wanted peace, right? This helps wash away the past and motivates you to start planning a bright future. Bronzite breaks down the psychic static, stopping you from moving on. I like that. Very good. Let's see what your affirmation is going to be. I feel balanced. And when you're balanced, aligned with the universe, you're able to make the best decisions for yourself. We've gotten to the end of your reading, Taurus. Your emotions are running high. This could be because a promotion, a contract, a business proposal. If this is so, please claim it in the bottom of the description. Say, I claim this reading. I want to thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.